Many wonder how to discern if they're genuinely receiving help or if the divine is accompanying them. The reality is that life itself is divine. It's not about whether God is aiding you, but whether you're open to being helped. When life flows effortlessly, it's not due to perfection, but because your actions align with existence's greater intelligence. This means you're not perpetually battling against life's current, but moving with it. Effortlessness doesn't imply an absence of challenges. Rather, it signifies that even when difficulties arise, they don't feel burdensome. There's a certain ease in how events unfold naturally without excessive force or frustration. Reflect on moments when things seem to fall perfectly into place. Meeting someone at just the right time, opportunities surfacing precisely when needed, or paths clearing ahead as you take steps forward. These aren't mere coincidences. They indicate harmony with life's rhythm. Struggling, pushing, and forcing often mean you're opposing the natural order. Conversely, alignment brings minimal effort and natural results. Effortlessness is sometimes misconstrued as laziness or passivity, yet it involves doing the right things at the right times with appropriate energy. It's akin to rowing against a current versus letting the river carry you forward. When aligned with life, even demanding tasks don't feel exhausting. There's joy in your actions, and necessary energy flows naturally. This ease arises from inner clarity. A clouded mind laden with doubts and fears makes everything difficult, while a clear inner world allows things to happen almost magically. But this isn't magic. It's the natural order. Consider a tree thriving in fertile soil with ample sunlight and water, compared to one struggling in harsh conditions. The former grows effortlessly. Many spend their lives fighting unnecessary battles, chasing unsuitable goals, clinging to outdated situations, and resisting life's intended changes. Such resistance breeds struggle. Learning when to act and when to step back, when to push and when to allow, facilitates smoother experiences. It's about perception, not passivity. Imagine a musician who has mastered their instrument. They don't deliberate over each note. Their fingers glide effortlessly across strings or keys because they're in complete harmony with the music. Similarly, when you're in tune with life, struggles diminish. You participate in life's rhythm with awareness and grace. Effortlessness also indicates non-attachment to outcomes. Desperation for specific results creates stress, whereas trusting the process and letting life handle the rest often yields better than expected results. Effortlessness stems from trust, not blind faith, but a profound understanding of life's inherent intelligence and timing. Even amidst difficulties, there's ease. Problems don't vanish, but they no longer seem insurmountable. Instead of resisting, you adapt and move forward peacefully. Struggle resides solely in the mind. With clarity and alignment, profound ease permeates all actions. Challenges are often perceived as obstacles blocking desired outcomes. Yet real growth typically occurs during tough times, not comfortable ones. Growth arises from stretching beyond limits, facing situations that expand understanding, patience, and strength. Difficulties refine us, chiseling away unnecessary parts to shape something greater. Without challenges, there's no need to grow. Difficulties manifest externally: failed relationships, job loss, unexpected changes, or internally, self-doubt, fear, confusion. Regardless, they serve a deeper purpose: reevaluating choices, questioning priorities, and discovering inner strengths previously unnoticed. Comfortable periods let you coast through life unthinkingly, but challenges compel reflection and growth. Consider trees. One growing in perfect weather remains weak, while another enduring storms develops deep roots and resilience. People avoiding challenges stay fragile, whereas those embracing them gain wisdom and strength. Most wish for challenge-free lives, unaware that without difficulties, they'd never realize their potential. Like unused muscles, untested individuals lack strength. Challenges reveal capabilities far beyond perceived limits. Setbacks contain seeds of growth. Losing everything might teach simplicity. Failure could foster perseverance and wisdom. Difficult relationships may cultivate patience and understanding. Pain, though avoided, is a powerful teacher, prompting introspection and deeper life comprehension. Viewing challenges as opportunities transforms perspectives. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening?" you inquire, "What can I learn?" Growth isn't about dodging difficulty but navigating it consciously. It's developing courage, adapting, and emerging stronger. Each challenge is an invitation to evolve and become greater than before. In uncertain times, someone often appears, a teacher, mentor, friend, or stranger, changing something within us. Their presence isn't accidental, but timely, offering guidance, wisdom, support, or new perspectives. Not every influential person stays forever. Some impart lessons briefly, others shape our worldview longer. Timing isn't ours to control. It happens when most needed, even unrecognized initially. Life arranges encounters beyond logic. Reflect on impactful connections appearing when ready, regardless of initial awareness. The right people reflect your inner state. Negativity attracts negativity. Openness draws harmony. Harmony isn't luck but internal reflection. Focus on being the right person, and life will bring the right individuals. Remain open, attentive, and trust life's workings. Chaos is inevitable. No one escapes uncertainty, struggle, or turmoil. Life's nature is ever-changing and unpredictable. Amidst turbulence lies the possibility of remaining untouched internally. Inner peace isn't avoiding chaos or controlling surroundings, but discovering inner stillness, unaffected by external disturbances. Most believe peace arrives when life settles. No problems, worries, or difficulties. Yet solving one issue often reveals another. If peace depends on external stability, fear persists, constantly grasping temporary conditions. True peace comes from inner stability despite external upheavals. Chaos manifests personally. Loss, failure, uncertainty, or globally, unexpected changes, conflicts. The restless mind searches for answers, resists change, and tries escaping discomfort. Resistance causes suffering. Situations themselves aren't unbearable. It's the mind's reaction that hurts. Allowing yourself to witness, accept, and remain present without judgment reveals untouchable stillness amidst chaos. Inner peace doesn't avoid emotions but observes them without getting lost. A storm rages above, yet deep underwater, tranquility prevails. Similarly, rooted deeply in awareness, external disturbances don't shake your inner world. Remaining calm amid uncertainty demonstrates immense strength. Clarity guides decisions. Wisdom responds to anger. Stability doesn't stem from controlling events but mastering inner states. Everything constantly changes. The once vital fades. Past happiness and sadness ebb like waves. Attaching too much to fleeting moments tosses you around. Observing highs and lows without enslavement enters a state where peace is independent of circumstances. It simply becomes who you are. Great wisdom emerges from those who've faced hardships, yet maintain unshakable peace. Their peace stems from deep life understanding, realizing suffering lies in perception. Though we can't control everything, we can choose responses. Escaping chaos delays the inevitable. Real transformation occurs turning inward, sitting with discomfort, breathing through it, recognizing an untouched part of you. That space always exists, awaiting recognition. Intuition is not mysterious or supernatural, but an inherent human intelligence perceiving truth without logical reasoning. Clear intuition simplifies decision-making, making life flow smoothly with self-trust. For many, intuition remains obscured under doubt, fear, and external noise. Stillness uncovers intuition's clarity, guiding beyond logic. Today's reliance on analysis, logic, and validation overshadows intuition. While logic has merit, it's limited to known facts. Intuition operates beyond, pulling from a deeper intelligence unbound by past experiences. People sometimes just know things inexplicably. Taking a different route home avoids unexpected obstacles. A quiet voice warns against seemingly perfect situations. Modern distractions drown intuition's whispers. Fear clouds judgment, fostering overthinking and reassurance seeking. Intuition speaks truth, not safety. Trust strengthens it. Awareness sharpens intuitive sensing. Moments of premonition occur when fully present, not lost in thoughts. Body signals, intuition, unexplained heaviness or lightness. Ignoring these feelings dismisses truth. Bodies respond honestly beyond conscious reasoning. Cultivating stillness unveils intuition as a natural guide, always present, waiting acknowledgement. Great historical decisions stemmed from intuition, trusted despite skepticism. Intuition exists universally. Some trust it, others ignore it. Clear intuition transforms life's confusing choices into confident decisions, needing no endless advice or overanalysis. Mistakes lessen due to heightened ability sensing correctness beforehand. Confidence replaces doubt. Hesitation vanishes. Life flows effortlessly, aligned with something greater. Opportunities aren't random but reflections of timing, readiness, and alignment. When life harmonizes, doors open, people appear, and circumstances unfold perfectly. Success isn't solely relentless pursuit. Effort matters, but forced efforts lead to exhaustion and frustration. Opportunities meant for you arrive naturally, feeling like the universe conspires in your favor. Struggles finding opportunities often stem from misalignment, not scarcity. Doubts, fears, or hesitations obscure open doors. Control obsession resists natural paths. Alignment requires presence, stepping forward confidently when the moment arises. Fear and uncertainty sabotage opportunities. Clarity, confidence, and openness welcome them. Some seem perpetually fortunate due to alignment, an inner state flowing with life rather than resisting it. Missed opportunities might be redirections. Attachment to specific outcomes blinds us to better alternatives. Closing one door opens another. Fixation on closed doors overlooks new openings. Alignment demands trust, letting go of what doesn't work, staying open to incoming possibilities. Beautiful opportunities often arrive unexpectedly, not during desperate searches but states of readiness. Life orchestrates itself intelligently. Unexpected events working in your favor aren't coincidental, but signs of a greater rhythm. Perfect. Alignment involves action without force, finding already open doors instead of forcing locked ones. Opportunities aligning naturally evoke deep knowing, placing you exactly where you need to be. Challenges remain but can mask opportunities. Trusting this process stops resistance, recognizing destined opportunities. Gratitude is often misunderstood as occasional practice, reserved for reflective moments. True gratitude is a state of being, flowing effortlessly in all experiences, including difficulties. It shifts perspective from viewing life as struggles to recognizing inherent beauty in every moment. It's not forced positivity but clear understanding that every experience contributes meaningfully to growth. Living with underlying lack keeps people dissatisfied, endlessly pursuing more. Achieving goals merely spawns new desires. Gratitude eradicates lack, replacing it with contentment and appreciation for life's completeness. Gratitude doesn't ignore difficulties but sees hardships as integral journeys, acknowledging growth through struggle, depth via pain, and joy's contrast. Forced gratitude feels unnatural. Listing items seldom quells restlessness. Natural gratitude is effortless, waking daily with awareness of life's preciousness. Simple moments, a breath of fresh air, sun warmth, loved ones' presence, become miracles. Extraordinary achievements aren't prerequisites for gratitude. True gratitude sees perfection in the present. Possessions don't dictate gratitude. Perception does. Deepening gratitude transforms lived experiences. Small moments become significant. Conversations, walks, tastes deepen appreciatively. The usually wandering mind becomes present, aware of existence's richness. Relationships improve. People cease being taken for granted. Appreciation extends to every connection, valuing each interaction. Challenges shift from resentment to appreciation for lessons learned, strengthening character and resilience. Natural gratitude ushers acceptance, diminishing fear and worry. Preoccupation with potential negatives fades, replaced by focus on present, positives. The need for control lessens, supplanted by faith in life's processes. Security arises not from predictable circumstances, but from trust in navigating whatever comes. This trust fosters openness and freedom, unburdened by stress and anxiety. Gratitude, when natural, isn't just a feeling but a worldview. Nothing is owed. Everything experienced is a gift. Life itself is miraculous. Not forced or practiced occasionally, gratitude becomes as natural as breathing. Then, life, no matter how ordinary, becomes extraordinary. When life moves effortlessly, challenges transform into growth. The right people appear timely and inner peace persists despite chaos. It's not coincidence but alignment. Greater forces guide, shape, and support every journey step. Clearer intuition, perfectly aligned opportunities, and natural gratitude render life a seamless flow. The need for constant control wanes, replaced by quiet trust, not blind faith, but deep awareness. Life isn't random. Every experience has purpose. Unseen forces always operate, steering toward growth and fulfillment. Challenges, uncertainties, and doubts persist, but perceptions shift. Acceptance replaces resistance, trust supplants fear, and a sense of being exactly where needed emerges. When alignment occurs, everything changes, not because the world alters, but because experience transforms. Life needn't be perpetual struggle. It can be a dance, rhythm, harmony. When the mind ceases resisting and the heart opens, searching for signs ends, they're omnipresent, guiding, leading towards something greater.